Eyes of my heart, I want to see you. I want to see you. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't know we were filming. Hi. Brother Whiting, what are you doing?
I've just been reading today about Captain Moroni. He's my hero. So he said we need to get prepared. He said, to be prepared, you need to have, face shields, a breastplate, arrows ready to go. With COVID, I've got this little thing, so we're prepared because we're talking about going on a mission. We'd love to be missionaries. So I just want to be prepared like Captain Moroni. I got my camo shirt on. Again, I got the arrows. I'm ready to go. And then, I've got the hat on, so I'm ready. In case somebody comes after me, I got that. Yeah? And then I got my mask, so I'm going to take that off right now. Whew. Man, just getting prepared stuff like Captain Moroni is he's my hero, though, Sister White. Boy, I'm so excited. I'm going to take that off for a second, because it's just you and me. And then I brought you this, so you're ready. You're ready to go. I mean, look at that. That'll scare him away. If anything will scare him away, that'll scare him away. That'll scare evil away. So you put that on. We're ready to go, missionaries. And then I've got our oxygen. We're ready. So I got the oxygen. We're ready to go, missionaries. Let's do it. Come on. Captain Moroni, my hero. Yeah, all right, there he is. Woo! Woo! Yeah, Captain Moroni.
Okay, well, calm down. Maybe we can learn a simpler way to protect ourselves.
Yeah, but this is Captain Moroni, and this is what he did. He put on head plates and breastplates and shields and armor. And then he got his title of liberty. Did you see my title of liberty? Can you show that? Oh, it says title of liberty. In memory of, and then wives and children and peace and freedom and religion and God. Yeah, my title of liberty. I'm ready. And then basically he took upon them the name of Christ. And so, Sister Whiting, I've been baptized. You've been baptized. So we just need to remember the name of Christ in our hearts, but ready to go. Right?
What else did he do to prepare?
And then he basically strengthened everywhere around him. So he got his armies ready. He erected forts. He threw up banks of earth. And we got to go do that. We got to get the land contractor out there to prepare our house. And buildings of walls of stone, strengthen the weakest places with the greatest men. Just like that. We can put that around our house, Sister Whiting. It'll be so fun. We'll be ready. We'll be the greatest missionaries ever. And then it says ridges of earth, pickets, towers, places of security, and then places where you're protected from stones, and then arrows, and then, of course, places where you can shoot your arrows. I'm ready to go. What do you think? Can we do this?
I don't know. Let's do our lesson first.
I'm so excited. I guess. Okay, let's do the lesson. I'm ready.
Okay, so in Alma 43 through 52 this week, we can find spiritual protection in the gospel. So I don't know that we need to put a whole bunch of things around our house.
Okay.
I could be faithful like Captain Moroni.
Well, I was trying to be.
Yes. And Satan tempts and deceives us little by little. So we need to figure out how we can keep safe from Satan as well.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. So I want to tell you about the title of liberty.
Okay.
Because that's one of my favorite stories. In fact, I got it right there. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Right.
So Captain Moroni, he's out fighting, and he can't get the help he needs. The people in the government aren't giving him what he needs, and so he basically writes a letter and says, hey, what's going on? We need food. We need ammo. If you're going to have us out here fighting, we need to do things. And he says, well, you know what? I'm going to basically make a flag that says what we stand for, and then I'm going to go get what we need. And so he made this title of liberty, which says just the things that I was saying. It basically says that God, religion, freedom, peace, wives, and children are good things to basically stand up for and fight for. And so the title of liberty, so he went around the whole land preaching this, and people would throw in their own cloaks and sign up for the title of liberty. It was exciting. And again, he did it for his children, his wives, peace, and God, and everybody else. That's the kind of man I want to be like.
Yes.
And I'm trying hard. I'm ready.
You are. And we learn more about Moroni in Alma 48:11. And Moroni was a strong and a mighty man, He was a man of perfect understanding, yea, a man that did not delight in bloodshed, a man whose soul did joy in the liberty and the freedom of his country, and his brother from bondage and slavery.
That sounds like the man I want to be like.
Yeah, there's more.
Yea, he was a man whose heart did swell with thanksgiving to his God for the many privileges and blessings which he bestowed upon his people. A man who did labor exceedingly for the welfare and safety of his people. There should be an E there, Sister Whiting, but that's okay.
Yeah, typo. And, yea, he was a man who was firm in the faith of Christ, and he had sworn with an oath to defend his people, his rights, and his country, and his religion, even to the loss of blood.
Wow, see, that's the kind of man I want to be. That's the kind of man. That's why I'm wearing this. I'm ready to go. And in 48:14, it basically says he was taught never to give the first offense, never to raise the sword except it was against an enemy, or to preserve the people's lives. He also said in 15 that faith in these things made them prosper, and keeping the commandments was important, and they could learn whether to flee or to prepare for war. But God would let them know according to the danger.
And because of this, the Lord would deliver them. His heart did glory in it, and he did not want to shed blood, and he was preserving his people.
So that's pretty fantastic. And then it says, keeping the commandments of God, yea, resisting iniquity. So this is going to help me resist iniquity, right?
I don't know if you need that.
Oh, well, how about putting all stuff around our house? No? Okay, well, Sister Whiting, then you have to help me understand what we actually
simplify
need.
it. You want to take that big heavy thing off?
Can I please?
Yes.
Oh,
Be my
that
guest.
would be very nice. Oh, thank you. But can I wear this still on occasion? I like that.
Guess if you want to scare people away.
Okay. So
But-
show me what I can do instead of putting all that stuff around the house and wearing that stuff. How can I protect myself against Satan and against evil?
You can have an invisible shield.
Oh, yeah, right. Look, this isn't going to do anything, Sister Whiting. I don't believe it.
Yes,
An invisible shield. What's that about? Yeah.
but if you do these things, you will be protected.
Oh, what are they?
So if you pray and read your scriptures, go to church, attend sacrament meeting and take the sacrament, keep the commandments, always love and serve others, obey your parents, choose the right, and follow Jesus.
And she shortened that with CTR. I bet you guys have a lot of those rings, don't you? So, like, if somebody wants to throw hate at me, or what happens? It bounces off this?
If you love them back.
How about envy?
Yep.
How about if somebody wants to scream and yell at me?
Well, if you ask for protection and always keep the Holy Ghost with you, you should be able to ward those words away.
And we probably could go through a whole bunch of different things, but this plastic, clear plastic, really isn't clear plastic. It just represents the shield we can have when we do everything that Jesus asks us to. It kind of envelops us around it. That's nice, Sister Whiting. Woo! You mean I don't have to wear that great big heavy thing anymore?
No.
Oh, thank you.
And by doing those things, too, it also protects your home. You don't need a big mound of dirt and picket fences and wood.
Oh, we can have love at home.
Yeah.
There is beauty all around when there's love at home.
Okay.
Well, this is what I like. And I think this is the reason I love Captain Moroni. Can I read this, or would you like to?
Go ahead.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, if all men had been and were and ever would be like unto Moroni, behold, the very powers of hell would have been shaken forever. Yea, the devil would never have had power over the hearts of the children of men. Wow, that's pretty powerful, Sister Whiting. That's why I like Captain Moroni.
Yeah, and I found this in your office.
Oh, yeah?
And I thought it was just perfect to share today with what we were
Okay.
learning.
This is from Bishop Francis. It says, take a few minutes to ponder and write down what the Holy Ghost tells you that you need to do to more fully engage in fortifying your homes and families against the
Need
devil.
rocks and stuff.
No, we don't need that, I guess. And his servants. We are all truly enlisted till the conflict is over. We must fight, and if we honor the priesthood given us, he will fight our battles for us. Thank you, Bishop Francis. As usual, you're head of the game. Well, what were you listening to before I came?
Well, I was listening to this blind autistic child named Christopher.
And what was he singing?
He was singing, "Open the Eyes of My Heart, Lord."
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord.
And I thought that was interesting because he's blind, so he has never had the opportunity to see a picture of Jesus Christ or what he looks like. But
we can open our eyes to the Lord.
yeah, we can have
Well,
our hearts open to see the Lord.
Thank you. The title of liberty, remember it.
Bye-bye.
Captain Moroni, the clear shield. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
See you next week.